Well, hey everyone, welcome to The Abled Gardener, and I'm doing gardening today. I'm taking stock of what I have left growing, what needs to be pulled out of the ground and gotten rid of, and I have this pad of paper and pen with me because I'll stop every once in a while and just take little notes on different things that I see in the garden, and that has to do with things I want to make episodes on and other episodes that I had made before, like say I started a series on soil amendments and then I did 2 and then something happened to that series where I never really finished it. So I'd like to continue on with that. And I have a shed in the corner of my garden that I had started remodeling to make a garden shed out of. And I have been working on that since that first video that I showed you the shed. I made a door for it so that it would open out onto the garden, and I've painted the whole shed. I've painted the door, the windows, I made trim, and then I got the whole shed painted, so that's all done. I didn't want to do an episode on me painting the shed because how boring would that be? So there'll be an episode coming up of the garden shed, the update of what I've done, plus I'll show you where I'm going to put the electrical, where I'm going to put the lights, and just different things that I'm going to do inside because I've cleaned the whole shed out. Everything that was in there is out. I was doing potato reveals, and you guys have probably seen a couple of them where I didn't get too many potatoes. Well, the other day I did my own potato reveal on 6 of those buckets, and I didn't get very much at all. I have a little 3-gallon ice cream container, and I only got that about half filled with potatoes. So the next day I went ahead and did the rest of the buckets, and all I did was I was able to fill up the rest of that little ice cream container. So as for potatoes, I'll show you how many I got in just a minute, but for the 16 buckets, I didn't get any more but maybe about, I don't know, 4 gallons of potatoes of different kinds. Yukon Gold, Red Norland, and it wasn't anything I did myself in planting, how I planted the potatoes. It was the heat that's here. You just can't grow potatoes in 105 degrees. The soil is hot. The potatoes, when I took them out of the buckets, they were hot, almost as hot as a baked potato. But some of the other things around here haven't been able to handle the heat real well. And some of my plants have died, and I've been taking them out. My cucumbers all died, and I've been ripping those out. I've had, I guess, probably 5 or 6 really tall sunflowers with sunflowers on them that have been at least probably about 12 inches across, and those all need to come out. And I was just right in the middle of doing that when I decided to stop and say hi to you guys. So I need to take those down and take them out. The stems on the bottom of those sunflowers are at least, I don't know, 2 to 3 inches in diameter. And actually, I'll show you one if you hold on just a minute. This that I can hardly pick up is one of the bottoms off of the sunflowers. Now these sunflowers were just about 11 to 12 feet tall and had about a 12-inch flower on the top of them. I mean, they really did well. So I'll have those seeds off of those sunflowers to give away at the end of the year, or sometime around Christmas. I'm not sure. I've harvested butternut squash today, and I'll take you over and show you those also. So I'm just putting out an episode to let you know what I've been doing, and it's really kind of hard to get out and do a video in this much heat and make it last very long or do anything physical in it, because it is just so hot that it's hard to do a video and be perspiring while you're making the video. So I came out here trying to make a video, but it's still really hot. Let me show you those potatoes and the butternut squash, and then I'm going to go back inside where it's cool. All right, well, here are my potato buckets. Now these are full of soil, but that's just because they're holding the soil. There's nothing in there. I emptied out those buckets And these here are my potatoes. This is what I got from, oh, probably 12 or 13 buckets that I've done this week. This is all I got, a little 3-gallon ice cream bucket. So those are Yukon Gold, White Superior, and Red Norland. And like I said, I didn't want to make a video of me just dumping out a few potatoes, a lot of soil, and wasting your time. And then what I've been doing this morning, I harvested butternut squash, and I need to take these inside. Some are a little oranger than others, but these will get a really deep dark orange or golden orange, and they'll be really good this winter. So I've got my bucket of clippings I've been doing this morning, and I've also been getting some more tomatoes off this one paste tomato plant, and this plant has just gone crazy. It is an indeterminate plant, so it keeps growing, keeps putting out red tomatoes. So many now that we've made a lot of salsa. I've made tomato sauce. Let me get back here and show you a few of the sunflowers. This is the last sunflower, and it's just starting to fall over. And then one of the first sunflowers is right here, and that top needs to be taken off, but that's about at least 13 or 14 inches across. Here's the sunflower that I just cut down. I'll just show you how big that stalk is, or how long it was. That is one long sunflower stalk. It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Well, here's where I just took out that sunflower plant, and you can see that the hole that it made in this bed. I took that root system out. It's just so huge. It made that big hole. And then here's the next one that I'm going to have to take out, and it's even bigger than the last one. I cannot believe how big the base of that sunflower plant is. And let's go up that and see. At the top, the sunflower finally came over. The head on this sunflower is so heavy that it can only stay up for so long. And this one looks like it came over my neighbor's fence. So I just wanted to pull that down so it wouldn't go in her yard. And then I'll take the rest of these sunflowers out also and start harvesting the seeds off those heads. Well, you guys, real exciting there on the potato reveal, huh? My new mic, it's a little big. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear me. My mic is a little big, and it kind of hangs. I'm just not used to it yet. And I think one day I made a video and I had this on and I forgot it was there, and I was, crinkling it through the plants and stuff, not knowing that it was making all that noise. I'm really sorry for that. I wanted to, sorry you guys, I got a bug in my hair. Anyway, just wanted to touch bases with you, tell you that, I'm out here taking stock on everything that I need to be doing, episodes I want to make, episodes I need to make, and I'm really sorry, but there's a bug or something either hanging on me or getting to me. Thank you for coming by today, seeing what I'm doing, seeing what I've been up to. I've been out here, I've been working when it hasn't been super, super hot and when I've felt good. What I'm going to do is I showed you the potatoes, I showed you around what I'm doing, and now I'm just going to end up, I want to shoot you a picture of the garden shed I've been working on, and I'll just show you the paint scheme that I came up with. And nothing much to painting, but since you didn't see me painting the shed, then I'll just come get you and take you over there and let you know I'm in the process of, making that into a cute little garden shed, and I hope it's going to be. This is the west side of my shed, and yes, it is purple, or let's call it lavender. That's a nicer word than purple. It's lavender. I painted this. Well, since I had so many large sunflowers here, I painted that really large sunflower on the side. And then let's go around to the north side. So, this is the color that I painted my shed. I wanted to call it purple or eggplant, but it's just a dark lavender light eggplant. I'm not sure what color it is. And then the trim is just like an eggshell, something like that. And got my little knocker, so if somebody wants to come in. And then if you didn't see the episode where I made the door, I just put on a little stable door. And there was nothing here before. It was just wood, and it needed a door to come out into the garden. There's another door on the other side that opens out into the backyard, but that's going to need to be replaced. It came off of a trailer or something like that, so it's made out of metal, I think. But yeah, that's the shed. And then sometime when I can get some light in there, and I'll have both of, sometime when I get some light in there and I have both of the doors open, maybe I can take you guys in there and I'll show you where I'm going to put the electrical. I've got the boxes, and I've got the outlets, I've got the wire, so I have everything that I need except staples. I didn't get the staples to attach the wire. Well, you guys, like I said, thanks for stopping by today, and I'll be talking to you soon and putting out a brand new video soon. I've got a lot of different things backed up in my video log that I can make videos out of. We just took a little vacation to a daylily farm that I'd like to show you. It was all in bloom, really pretty. And so I'll be getting those out soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, you guys.